Jason, which I love, right? He is playing the main Mind Crush, not the main Virus like a true hero likes to do. But aside from that, just a standard deck, which I think for a deck like this that has so many moving pieces, sometimes you just play the list that works.
Now looking at Robert's deck, it's a work of art.
It's gorgeous. It's beautiful.
This is actually the perfect deck.
He's the best. It's incredible.
Dragon's best deck, and he proves it.
Yes, if he has to...
That's insane.
Yeah.
Oh
If
my
he's going to
gosh.
make it, though, he's got to get through Jason. And I don't like this matchup, ever.
It's not a good matchup for Dragons.
Now,
but
this is good, though. Good start.
Heavy Storm, hitting both, yeah.
He has the Future Fusion,
He
though.
has a Future Fusion, but
It's going to make up for it.
yeah.
It's gonna make up for it.
What do you take here? None of these... Raikou, I guess?
I mean, it depends what the rest of his hand looks like. I'm inclined usually to take something along the lines of Card Trooper here. Because Raikou is a lot slower than Card Trooper.
Raikou
but,
answers absolute zero, though.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
It doesn't matter. Future Fusion wins. Heavy Storm Future Fusion is... wow.
You know, he was telling me earlier before his top 8 match how he drew Future Fusion like every game the first 3 rounds and then hasn't seen it in, like at all since then. So
yeah, so paying off for him here in his top 8 mat. I mean, both these players were just ecstatic to receive their mats,
Yes.
courtesy of Yggdrasil Materius. You can find them in the description below on the stream. Just revealing 5-headed dragon, you know.
the tight play continues in a top 8.
That card in his deck that he just scrolled past, that lightning vortex in the main.
In the main, yeah, he was talking about it all night last night. He said it's been working well for him.
Card is insane.
Yeah.
What a Giga Chad. Looks like he's sending double Red Med, double Wyvern, third Wyvern being in hand, and a Drago.
Yeah, he knows what matchup he's in. He knows what matchup he's into, so setting that Drago's heads up.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have a lot of options, actually. He has very few actual dragons in his deck that he
Good
wants
point,
to
actually.
send. Yeah. It's not like he's playing Totem Dragon.
Right.
It's just Red Eyes, Darkness Metal for the value, and Drago for the toolbox. Here comes another 2 back row.
I'm scared here.
As who?
As Robert.
I'm
Because I want to
scared
activate
as
that.
myself.
I want to activate that Red
Honestly.
Eye so badly. He did it.
I would just do it.
He knows there's no oppression in this list.
Activate the Red Eyes. There is a Torrential you could technically be scared of if you wanted to.
but you already got some
There's
nice pluses
Drago.
here. So
Drago
and
attack.
he's just attacking. I don't know if I like the attack
I like
exactly.
both. I like it. You got to put him on the 2-turn clock to say you don't have Mirror Force.
I guess so. I really don't mind putting the Red Eyes in defense mode because that Drago kind of locks him up.
Now, force the Mirror Force now. Force the Mirror Force now, and then...
You can repeat the same play next turn.
No, he
but
can actually repeat... Yeah, he can Wyvern again. So, like, I think just
Right.
force it. I think not normaling is a mistake.
This
I would
does
have
block
normaled
out his 5-head dragon.
I would have
also.
actually normaled the Raikou. If
Normaled
he didn't...
the Raikou?
Or the play. If he
Okay.
didn't have it. I would have set a monster
Set a
here,
monster, yeah.
I think not setting a monster is bad. And this does block out his 5-head, like you said.
Yeah, which, the way it's looking, yeah, I thought so. Okay, that's unfortunate.
Wow.
I mean, Future Fusion, like you said, does it.
That was insane.
Robert
is actually... Look at his face.
Look at him. He's lasered and he's been like this
He's
all day. Do you know how much?
glowing, dude.
Do you know how much stamina it takes to play like this?
I don't
all
look
day?
that good out of the shower. I'll tell you that much right now. That's crazy. Robert's doing it up, dude. Look at that smile. Cheesing. Now, Jason's a strong player in his own right.
Yes. Yes.
Definitely, he's made it this far by
Definitely not by misplay.
cleaning house. Yeah, cleaning house. This was a hard tournament. I think we saw a lot of stressful, and this is like one of the most stressful moments.
Yes, absolutely. And I'll say this: there was no way to effectively prepare for this event. I'm going to say it right now. There was a lot of different decks in the top tables. You just got to be good.
Not only at the top tables, but literally the first 5 rounds of the tournament, we didn't see the same deck twice.
Yep.
That's Edison format, baby. 10 different decks. I think we went all the way to 12 different decks, actually, if I remember correctly, for the first 6 rounds. Yeah.
And can you guys believe we almost watched a Blackwing mirror match?
No, we didn't. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Can you believe we almost saw a drama? Just kidding.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Do you want to take a look at this list? It's crazy. What are they siding?
I'd love to. Yeah.
Let's
So
look at what they're siding.
okay, so Jason's on the standard sideboard. This looks exactly actually like a True Hero sideboard. I don't see a lot that you can bring in here, unfortunately. There's Royal Decree, not that good against Robert's deck. Compulse, playable. Smash and Ground, yes. Fossil
Robert's got
Dyna,
some money
yes.
stuff. Robert's got Torrential. Obviously, that's the best card coming in. It's insane he doesn't main it, but that's just my opinion. Triple Pulling the Rug. Crazy versus Diva
Underrated
Hero.
against Diva Heroes. A lot of people don't bring it in.
Stops all 3 Kaias, stops Diva, stops Stratos. That's at least
Yeah.
7 high-value targets.
Absolutely.
And then on top of that, if they're playing Armageddonite Plague,
Yeah.
if they're playing any sort of other
Jason knows that.
shenanigans, yes.
He's a good enough player. He's going to know that card's coming in here.
Yeah, so he might be going for the Vanity's Fiends. Does he have
Yeah,
those?
he does have Vanity's Fiend.
Yeah, okay,
and
that
2
makes sense.
copies of Fossil Dyna as well.
That's not as good, I think,
It's
just because
not.
it's like The Wyverns can.
There's a lot of cards that
Stonewall
just
it.
summon and just
Yeah,
ride it
Debris
over.
Dragon Stonewalls it.
Yes, and this deck doesn't have the most amount of trap cards to protect the Fossil Dino, but I am
Yeah.
really interested in the Vanity's Fiend.
I think it's super cool how Robert's actually not playing Hamster. I know you mentioned that he was earlier. He's playing Hamster Reiko Caius, but he's
So
actually...
he was playing it yesterday. Looks like he switched up his list a little bit last minute.
And I think...
And you were
those
right. You
switches-
called that, yeah.
Yeah, Hamster's not very... It's very slow.
Relax.
Especially going second.
Card's great.
No, that's what I'm saying. I cut it from Quick Draw, and I haven't missed it. The format's just moved a little bit too fast for that card. I think Hamster is a card that if you could guarantee you were going first,
Yeah,
every single
yeah,
game,
true.
it'd be the best card in your deck.
Good point.
But because you can't guarantee that, it's just too high variance. Yeah, I love this list. This is gorgeous. It's like looking at a work of art.
Yeah. You know, leading up to this tournament, because like you said, Robert was one of the first people to sign up, and he's been talking about how he's going to play Hero Beat
Thank
for
goodness.
4 months leading up to this event.
I'm gonna go out there and just hug him for not playing, just on principle. I don't even care if he didn't top. I would be happy he didn't play that deck. Here comes Ecall for Stratos. That's gonna get in under Rug going first. It's gonna search the Evil Guy, Infernal Guy.
Like we said earlier, always a great card to have in your hand when your deck plays Caius and Deep Sea Diva.
Yes.
So
But any sort of conversion that Evil Guy's gonna have is gonna be stopped by pulling the Rug. So if Robert
pulling
did
the
slide
rug,
them in,
yeah, and Drago. Can't really do a lot.
yeah, he can't summon
So.
it under Drago yet. Well, you can set it. But
You sure can.
yeah. Okay. Big think moment from Jason. Does he
If
want
he
to
has
set
no
a trap card?
backups and Robert has Future Fusion again, we're in trouble.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Just back
Okay,
to back.
all right,
some-
at least something. At least something.
multiple somethings.
Yeah, and he thought for a while this could be a big bluff, or he's just. Oh, never mind. All right, he's
Snowman
actually
needs to draw. We're gonna get
All
the
right,
full info. We got.
Look at this. Look at this, and he's gonna get Dust Shoot on the crack back as well.
So I got a question for you. Do you like Dust Shoot in this matchup?
I don't like Dust Shoot at all.
In this matchup.
You're asking the wrong guy.
Okay.
All
I don't.
right.
I
No,
actually
and I-
side out. If I'm playing dragons, I actually side out Dust Shoot because it can't take Miracle, which is what you care
Yes,
about.
Miracle is by far the most important card here, and Drago doesn't stop it.
Yeah.
And
Oh no, I mean Dust Shoot.
What? No, I'm saying I'm getting to that. I'm saying
Oh,
Drago
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
stop Miracle
Drago
Fusion.
doesn't-
So
yeah.
and then also because this deck has a lot of moving parts, so Trap Dust Shoot's actually typically very good,
Really?
right? I think so. Yes.
Wow.
I've played against this deck a lot, and I feel like hand disruption against the deck that has multiple different engines, and multiple different small pieces that need to function for it to actually get going. Disrupting their hand's really good, but like you said, you know, Absolute Zero's a house, and if you're not gonna, you know, your deck can't stop that, which you know, not that good at doing it. So
He does have some outs.
looks like Bottomless Trap Hole Mirror Force.
He's gonna set a monster in
Yeah.
pass. Here comes the Dust Shoot in the draw phase.
Yep.
So we're gonna get full info on both.
Ooh.
Deck Dev was sided in. Vanities is pretty scary.
There's the Vanities.
But honestly, this hand doesn't play well into Snowman
No.
Eater.
It doesn't, but we're taking the Vanities anyway, and I like that play. I do like that play.
He could technically. Does he play? Do we know if he plays Armageddon Knight? We have his list.
He
We'll see
does,
this.
and yeah, he should play the one, right? Or is it just the one Dark Greffer? One Dark Greffer, no Armageddon Knight.
Okay,
No.
so you could go Greffer,
Good Greffer, yeah.
send Plague. That seems very costly.
Yeah.
He'd have to go down 3 cards just to move this Snowman Eater. I don't think this is a good situation for Jason at all.
No.
Yeah, he's in a bad spot. His deck dev is now dead.
Yeah.
Dust Shoot, a card that I wouldn't have sided in this matchup, I would have sided out, is actually doing great work for Robert here. So
Yeah. And the
Not
Diva
good.
Hero deck does like to have cards in its hand, so this
Yeah.
isn't, you know.
the Greffer can send Malicious, it can send Plague. I don't know if it's going to send either.
Yeah, he has to think about this pretty long and hard because like his only card in hand that he would pitch for it isn't even. You're not getting that half card that we talked about earlier today.
Yeah, you're getting a full.
You're losing
it's
a
your
full card,
Well,
yeah.
you're losing a half card. If you get send Malicious, then you're losing a half card, right?
Sure, yeah,
Yeah,
Malicious
yeah.
is a half card in the graveyard.
Yeah.
But you have to pitch a real card, I suppose, is what I mean.
Yeah, so it's a
you don't,
minus-
you don't get yeah,
minus
you
0.5
don't,
or
you don't get to
whatever.
pitch value or whatever, so
Yeah.
you're actually losing something here.
So I think he's rotating just to thin the deck.
I think so too.
Which, fair. He doesn't have any other targets, so might as well do it. But what do? You just pass?
I'm not thrilled with anything.
Yeah, I think you should pass.
I'm not thrilled with any play I have right now.
You
if
can
I'm
set
Jason,
Torrential
unfortunately,
too, but yeah, he's just gonna pass.
yeah, I like it.
I didn't see what was the draw there. Looked like it could have been a Starlight Road. Is he on that?
He is on Starlight Road, I believe, in the sideboard. Yes.
He does have one in the sideboard, yeah.
And we saw that he likes to bring it in. So
If he can get, he's just gonna blow up the Stratos
interesting.
here.
Okay,
with
so let's see
using
what
the
his
Snowman.
play is then. Okay.
Reaper Poe.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
Robert,
devastating.
please turn the snowman around.
You know what? Jason knew about the Snowman Eater. Oh, there
Okay,
it is.
all right.
Air Force.
Dude, you know what? I'm fine with that.
I would be happy with
I don't
that
hate
trade.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, you got the clear on the
Think
Stratos.
about, think about all the gas your deck has, and you.
I am
just-
annoyed that I didn't get a Starlight Road that Air Force, but you know about the Torrential in hand, and you're going to get an opportunity again later. You can go Debris, bring back the guy, he might
Yeah.
Torrential there. You never really know. So, yeah.
Yeah, full 3 copies of Debris Dragon in Robert's deck, so this
deck is sick.
yeah.
This deck is cash money.
Full 3 copies with somehow still fitting the Dark Package in, and like you said, it is a work of art.
That being
awesome
said,
deck.
Jason is very much, he's got the initiative. Oh, no.
The draws are not panning out,
tough,
unfortunately.
dude.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
this is the
tough.
risk that you run, and that's what I mean with Trap Dusty, really being able to disrupt these types of decks.
Yeah, he just took the vanities and
Again, wouldn't have done too much in the face of the Snowman Eater, but it's the principle of it, right?
Spine Gilly.
So-
That's going to attack for 1,700, I believe.
Yeah.
Robert's going to drop to 6,300. Here comes normal summon.
Wyvern, yeah. All the monsters are big, like you said.
That just runs over Greffer, runs over Gilman.
Yep.
What's he going to do? Torrential a Wyvern? Probably not, right?
Probably not. Half card.
Half card.
Half card.
There you go.
No,
The concept of half
yeah.
cards brought to you by Steven.
It's mainly a Magic concept, but definitely very real in Yu-Gi-Oh! So, let's see here.
Okay.
He's looking at his graveyard. Maybe he drew Miracle Fusion.
Yeah, maybe. He does play it.
You don't say.
I think he does play that card in his
The,
deck.
2 copies. No, I'm kidding. It's the full 3. But let's see here.
Let him cook.
Let him cook,
One
yeah.
miracle, you know? All you need is one, right?
Sometimes. Card's beaten me enough times. Just kind of.
Miracle here would be really good.
Yes, absolutely.
That being said, Black Rose is on the table for Robert F. And he's got Road to protect it through the Torrential that we know about.
Yes. At any point, a Debris Dragon comes in and just resets.
Yeah, because of that Road.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very, very lucky situation. Is that a miracle?
I believe it is. I think I saw it, yeah.
I can't quite tell. It might be a telekinetic power well.
Okay.
Just kidding.
All right. All right. Wise guy, who are you?
It just passed. All right, well, there's Drago. There's Torrential. There's Road.
There's the road.
And there's
oh,
that's
no.
disgusting.
Ouch.
Jason nodding his head. He realizes he's not quite done here, but let's be real. He's gonna attack for 18, then 19, so 3,700.
And I'm
Followed by
attacking with
Stardust.
the dust too.
Yeah,
absolutely.
6,200 points of damage. It's a massive push. Starlight Road, literally the best card in the
Yeah.
format. It's so good.
Stop.
I want a shiny one. I want a collector's rare. I want an ultimate rare. I want something.
Give me an ulti.
They have such a nice one in the.
And he
OCG.
reveals Debris Dragon for Drago.
Well, he knew about the debris from the dust shoot.
Oh, did he have it
Yeah,
on turn
he
1?
had it on turn
Oh,
1.
God.
So here's Miracle.
Okay,
Miracle
yeah.
does neutralize.
He has
But
to.
it's
Yeah,
like-
I guess he attacks the Stardust Dragon or loses, right? So,
Pretty much, yeah.
This is tough.
Oh, he could also just attack, not the Stardust Dragon, but
If he doesn't, and Robert draws a Caius,
or just
then we're
anything.
in some
Honestly,
serious trouble. I think you
or
have
a
to
Red
attack
Med
the,
or
the
a
Stardust Dragon. Make sure you
brain
wipe
control.
those monsters.
Yeah.
There's no red eyes in the graveyard, so you're not too scared of the Wyvern going there. But this is rough.
He could be considering. Does he have a water? He hasn't normal summoned.
No, he hasn't. Yeah, could go to 3,000. That'd be good.
That'd be
very good.
really good, yeah.
Yeah,
Keeping the Drago locking actually Robert out would be
Yeah.
really nice for Jason.
absolutely.
His life total is like just really low. I
Yeah.
think that's the biggest issue. But he has good control of this. I think
Mhm.
if he has a water. If he doesn't have
Yeah,
a water, then it's like,
really rough.
shaky,
You have
yeah.
to just attack. Well, no, because he just revealed Debris Dragon, so he's dead anyway, unless he has a real trap. This is scary stuff. My heart breaks for Jason. Though.
He's
His
not-
deck was
he's not
not
dead anyway.
cooperating.
He's not dead anyway because Stardust crashes, he loses the whole board. And he doesn't
What?
lose.
No,
the
no,
turn.
no. I was saying he can't crash into Stardust this turn because then he
Oh,
just
yeah,
has to.
then Debris.
yeah.
Yeah, Debris Dragon,
Yeah.
Debris,
A deck not cooperating. The Miracle Fusion was good, but he needs more. He needs more in the
Yeah.
tank to get this one done.
He's gonna deal 700 damage there to Robert. Robert's gonna drop down to 5,600. A lot of good stuff in the graveyard there. He's checking his extra deck. He's thinking maybe Ancient Sacred. You can't make the Ancient Fairy Dragon because it's a light.
It's a light, yeah.
Yeah, he could choose not to reveal his own Drago. He could also just crash the Stardust.
Yeah. Are you rosing here?
No,
No. Okay.
no. I don't care about those back row. One of them's not real. He's crashed. Yeah. There you
Main
go.
phase
And the
two?
Debris Dragon's a lethal threat.
Oh.
That's pretty good. That's gonna stop the plague
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
Reveal that debris. Pass the turn. And we know about the Greffer. We know about the Evil Guy. The Evil Guy is stopped by the Drago. What could he have drawn? Even Miracle Fusion isn't live here. He only has one hero and one water total.
Yes.
He could set the Evil Guy, go for Miracle Fusion. That does work.
Yeah.
Looks
and
like
he might have to do that.
Doing that? Question mark?
No.
Just pass.
Wow. Okay.
That's gonna be tough. There's dust. Hit the new set. I like this.
I like
The new set
waiting
is the
too,
most-
because he clearly saw something.
It's the most actionable. Is the new set. It was
It's
a
a
Royal
Royal
Decree.
Decree.
Man, wow.
Okay.
He thought about activating it, but
I like Robert going for it. He's up a game. He's up in life. He's up in cards. I just want to get this game over with, right? When
does he have another target besides Reaper? Oh, yeah, Snowman.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But okay, I was gonna say he can't do that, but it's okay.
Can't do the Reaper. He's gonna do the Snowman instead. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
This is fine. You go Black Rose, attack with the Drago, attack directly with Black Rose, and that should be the match.
Yeah. I wanted him so badly to summon an Ancient Fairy Dragon just for the memes, okay?
And that's gonna be 2-0 for
Wow.
Robert. He's gonna move on to 10-0 in this tournament
10-0.
with Chaos Dragons.
I love it.
He
I love
is
every second
so
of this.
hyped, dude. He's so
Man.
hyped.
Like I said though, Jason, his deck just didn't cooperate within that game.
It
Game
looks
1,
like-
obviously, it was just a Future Fusion,
We have
snooze
Murray
fest,
on the
but
backup. I wonder
Yeah.
if they're gonna be able to move them over, or if their matchup is also finished. Could have been a quick one as well.
We'll see, yeah.
Yeah. Really, really nice stuff. What were you saying about his deck list again? Sorry to cut you
No,
off.
oh, no. I was just saying that I feel bad. Jason's deck did not cooperate with him in game number 2.
Yeah,
game number
really-
1, he had a great hand, but Robert with the Future Fusion, and I mean, he had it all, right?
Yeah, he just
He had it all.
He just had it all.
So that's really unfortunate, but an amazing run for Jason here with a
Yeah.
super sweet deck.
Top 8, he's gonna get some
Yeah.
of the same prizes.
Absolutely.